Hey, good morning. This is Justin McKissick. Larry, hope you're doing well. Today's date is the 3rd of February 2026, and we're going to do a recap for yesterday to let you know how the algorithm performed and, the software and all that. So remember, every time the blue moving average cross underneath the orange moving average, an alert come on, let you know to sell, and when the blue is over the orange, let you know when to buy. Now, once you buy the content, you'll know you want to check to see where these moving averages are to the white moving average, okay? It's over the white moving average when it's opening. So you can anticipate a buy, okay? All right, for this particular pair. And as you see, you take the pair, you take the trade based on what direction this is right here. And look, the blue was over the orange. You just kept that open for easy buy. You know what I mean? Easy. The price kept going up, right? You just keep the trade open easy. You would have got out here. Let's see how many pips that would have been at the open. Because you would have got in about right here. Or it depends, where you would have got in. It could have been here because the market just opened right there, right? So let's grab the measuring cursor. Let's just say about right here. So to about right there, where you would have probably you got out about right here. That's okay. It's 269 pips. 269 pips. I know the other day, y'all, when I was counting some other videos, I was talking about maybe 20 pips of this and that and all that. I'm still kind of, I mean, I don't know everything, but that's what it says, 286, 83 pips. You know what I mean? I guess with trading NASDAQ, the point value is a little different and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how many pips because each session is different, but it can give you a different amount of pips, but the pips are there. So it's easier to make money because you know it's gonna move. So if you got something just following the direction the price is going, like these moving averages, all it does is trail the direction the price is going. So that's 280 pips right there, right off the open. If you would have kept that open. So let's keep going over some. Sorry, I wish it was a way to maneuver this without me having to keep pressing move. All right, all right. So we seen 280 pips right there, right? You would have got in here, got out by right there, would have took your money. I mean, you would have took your profit right up in there. Up in here, you would have got out by right here. So you would have probably you lost a couple dollars right there, right up here till you take it as a buy. You see how it like? See, this is the good thing about my algorithm. I like the thing is the based on the parameters is to trade the overall direction the price is going. So you see how it's a buy right here, and even though price went down, you got to trust your algorithm and trusting the algorithm, just trusting the whole process. You have to trust the process and follow the process. So you would have took a buy right here, right? It would have kept you in that trade the whole time to up in here. So let's see how many pips that would have been. And of course, you do lose some money sometimes. It happens. So let's see how many pips that would have been. About 35 pips. About would have got out. About 35 pips. Yeah. Phew, excuse me. So that's 35 pips. Would have lost a couple dollars there. You got in right here. Would have lost a couple dollars there. But you see, overall, trading is the overall direction. You win more money than you lose. So let me show you how much you put right there what it is. So we counted about 248 earlier, right? And then at the final hit push down today, you would have got in about right here. Got out about right here. So that's another 30 pips you would have had. So as you see, that's basically the whole session and stuff like that for the New York session. Then it's a whole nother section and opening in between this time. It's called the overlap session. If you look on the video, I mean, if you look on my website, you can see for yourself. It'll show you per session how many pips you can expect to get. You know what I mean? And remember, this is the easiest way of trading, to be honest with you, because you know the price has to move. It has to move. So if you have a moving average simply trailing the direction the value of the price is moving, it's easier to follow. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. Also, you can always do it like this as well. If you just want to, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like doing it like this, or I might just start doing it like this. You could trade based on this blue moving average and the white moving average, right? Because if you just keep that trade up in the whole time, then eventually get out here, you would have just caught all this money right here anyway. You know what I mean? Then keep the trade open from there to there. I mean, you have options. I teach you how to do all that though. That's the good thing. You have options, and I teach you how to do that. So you good to go. You know what I mean? You good to go. Go to best Nas100 algo dot online. This is Justin. Have a great day.